me again. Been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
Hello everyone, welcome to Austria. It is a short track, it is high speed, it is exactly what we enjoy for qualifying.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. That's Hulkenberg behind. Albon just ahead. Push for that position. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. They're currently 5th. That's Jackson behind you now. Understood. Stopping this lap. Verstappen's ahead of you. Right, their best lap, 1 minute, 08.4.
qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome to the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of this famous race. It's time for the Austrian Grand Prix. Seven rights and just 3 left-handers make up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is flat out, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Surfer Girl completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Tsunoda, Lando Norris and Sainz, Mayer, Albon, Ocon and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Jackson, Nico Hülkenberg and Hamilton, Russell, Piastri, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Gabriel Bortoletto, Behrman, Hadjar, Lawson and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Delighted to say joining us for this intriguing race is Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars come back to the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that within the points.
Somewhere on the MG UK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode. A few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. now enabled, DRS enabled. We've got 44 laps of fuel left. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Oh mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Confirming that we'll be fitting intermediate tyres. There's a new strategy available on the MFD. The weather's turning, we think it's time to box now. Got that confirmed. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending, wait for the greens. Pierre is in the pits. An issue removing the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's Jackson behind. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in 20th place. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing, come on. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Albon ahead, and the time last lap 1 minute 21.5, and gap to the car in front 1.7 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Are you coping okay with this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. you're running P9, keep going. The distance to the leader, 29.3 seconds. That's Russell just ahead, push for the position. Okay, gap ahead, 1.8 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Ocon's behind you, they're on a fresh set of inters. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Okay, you've got 25 laps to go. Okay, as things stand, we'll be third in the championship. Gap to your teammate behind, 18.3 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.2 seconds. Great stuff, it looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Okay, clear. Virtual safety cars, virtual safety car. Too low, reduce speed immediately and slow your pace immediately. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.8 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Time last lap, 1:27.0. Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop. Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. Weather's changing now, we're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Confirmed. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Pierre is in for his stop now. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, that's Mayer ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on a fresh set of wets. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 27.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets. They're in 18th. Green flag. make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.2 seconds. Okay mate, Lando's ahead of you now. Right, here we go. Let's look to get past quickly and put them on the back foot. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Sights ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets, and the time last lap, 1 minute 21.6. And that's 26 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, as things stand, we'll be third in the championship. Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. smooth. Good job. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.6 seconds. That place back. Situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now. Okay, we'll fit inters on your next stop. overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.9 seconds. They're on old wets. They're currently 17th place. Time last lap, 1:21.2. Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Gap to your teammate behind, 21.1 seconds. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Try not to push the tyres too hard, you're probably losing some grip at this point. Attaching the front right wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race. McLaren driver ahead, and the time last lap, 1 minute 20.6. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.1 seconds. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 12 laps old. Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. As things stand right now, we'll be 4th in the championship. Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:21.0. Piastri ahead. And gap to the car in front, 4.6 seconds. They're on old wets. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. You're currently in P13. Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds. Piastri's ahead of you. They're on old wets. Hadge is behind you. They're on old wets. Okay, gap to leader, 40.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining. Laps of fuel remaining. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.2 seconds. They're on old wets. They're currently 16th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 21.1. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Alonso ahead. Time last lap, 1:20.4. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 16 laps old. Jackson ahead, and the time last lap, 1:20.7. Less than a second separates you. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 16 laps old. You're closing in by 3 seconds a lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 20.3 seconds. Coming up to one of the Mercedes cars. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, we've got 10 laps of fuel to go, 10 laps of fuel left. Race over, take care of the car on the way in.
Out of the final corner for the final time, Max Verstappen takes the win.
And it's always good to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
Our contenders at the front, making their way onto the podium to celebrate with the team and the crowd. Max Verstappen has been here before, another win in Formula One. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.